Well, a quick welcome back again, and just to remind you, we are here live at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium to bring you the live ball-to-ball commentary between Milan Rossoneri and of course Milan FC of Talending FC. We have double Milans within the KMC. Just to give you a brief history about Milan Rossoneri. It's a team back in there is more to this final as both teams bears Milan, so it's more of a 90 minutes, and then certainly the best team will actually emerge victorious. But we can actually hook you as to what's currently happening here. As you can see, a fair game ban has been laid there. As we all know, football is a game of love, peace, and of course solidarity. And we are much appreciative of the Serekunda East Mini Stadium and the Serekunda East Post organized season, and of course the efforts they've been actually putting into this tournament as far as this year's NOCKOUT is concerned. They've definitely done a tremendous job. And then Milan Rossoneri are the guys in actual blue jersey with white strips, and Milan from Talending are the boys in red jersey with red socks and some white strips. And of course I have to actually introduce my other co-host Yahya Sedi. Basically they will be dominating this ball-to-ball commentary, him and of course Raymond Isaac Juice, as they are your Wednesday sports review hosts on Gambian Talents TV. So this is definitely their show, and they will actually bring you all the things you actually need to know as far as this mouth-watering fixture is concerned here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Raymond, just to take you a little back, you've been covering games here so far. These two teams, the achievements as far as this NOCKOUT is concerned, they seem to be very, very analysis of their performance as far as this year's tournament is concerned. Yeah, so local people, let's say the people that can speak Mandinka, you can take them to the Mandinka dialect and the Wolof as well if you could, and then so you can actually we can join everybody together. Thank you.
Badingol bal tentula bal jela gay bilu wal na raka mo la fena lo fana mi jibe den sa fa len talon sport review host ndani moño Yaya Sedi. So ñin team fulol ko ngaja ñamen doron bi ya katale kendeke ya katale ka futa ñim final level o manke kom ku dola sabo bari be kato dama ni muño ani pare kaminke pour ka futa ñin level o so ñin team o do ya katale dol bi je 4 times bida kam final do bi je tata final le ka kopolda butumbe tendulambe jelo o fanando hade ñin team ol fanan bi ni nga jibe ila Milan FC ni golo Milan Ross bota Talending janani Milan Ross wolle bota jana bundu. So Milan FC la starting 11 o mun Salihu Jannati mimu Cissé Aliou Diallo Alaji Cissé Bakary Jadama Baboucar Seydi Kane Henry Silva George Senghor pour jemo start kaje ko ye play ye kato dango fananke dani la substitution Youssoufa Koulibaly anin Tafalo o lebe Milan FC la bangoro Milan FC ni wolen timote min bota butum bafula le Milan Ross fanal la fixture fele ye Dawda Seka Soto wole la goalkeeper yana e jigita nyelle fanana ye ke bangoto pour saje ni nata wato wade se jemo falino butum badingol jandi jemo be start ladingol ni moño fanan bi janne me moy Yaya Sedidi me yalon ka adela na hosti adela ka la sport host so na bi janne fanan be ma ngalo nama easy dilobe kandir ne ban tol fanan be munyala fele nga dila la ka lafta la nyame hade am badun ka konton ko de kal bismillah di Serekunda East Mini Stadium ta ñom bari ngoy na start so mba folale ale munyale kickoff o batu doron wato mi na start rek be ball to ball commentary di la wala be kala mo tol dum be tala ka fasarali ani mandinga ko ngola ani surwa ko ngoni alasun ale munyo ka ale ni mati yo ko Milan FC la timo ila kebal nying wala ngila assistant head coach fana wo mun Keba Jarale rek head coach assistant head coach wolon Keba Jarale Sidi Cham technical side bi jele Bakari Ousseynou Ba wala Milan FC la technical side then ni dara Milan Ross Codina Gomez wala assistant trainer then you have Augustine Mendy wala assistant physio and then Modulamin Bay wala physio fangodi so mbadi ngol ba fala ala baraka football al sande ngi be natalo letaka ade sa okay referee fanambe parere ne sania jibe sande Milan FC tollebe atat kam marala kata buluba den Milan Ross lebe bulubala kata burwa kata marala jemo nyinde isila Milan dabe lomba mol ka fo nyame Milan Ross dung wole final jamal le witness and then nyel fanan ko pota le Milan Ross fanan ijikita le ko bibe win le one not ko la ko ja fo nyame ay be win le one not a jikita wala bari la fanol ko 5 not dung ni wala bita you can see the then marabuloro wolon Milan FC de wol fanan ko potale ade andu la fan so
Umbekala sports FC de aning timo umbekala gohbi a game fana umbekala very interesting game lati afana mo fundi la lanti bala flaka Milan Rossoneri ko bala flaka win aning because timo fana Milan FC de fana le bala flaka victory so bi so akada nya fanolo ay ni man ba sire so ni anga daga pilel kiko fo kana stand de it's now or never for both teams. One minute silence on Batala. It's already on the way. 1 minute silence like an academy along go. Tala Mungedela Abanta Kunun Biala di Inata Mari Sutura. So 1 minute silence kala purka Abunya Hormodia Marina. Ka Abunya di Amarina. Donc ajibe no 1 minute silence banta otolam kickoff bina commencer.
Welcome back and welcome back once again and a warm welcome to Serekunda East Mini Stadium, where of course we're witnessing a knockout cup final between Milan Rossoneri and of course Milan of Bundung. Tallinn, excuse me for that. Just to take you through a brief history of these teams. There's of course silence here. Thank you. And we are back to business. Good evening, football enthusiasts, and welcome to Serekunda East Mini Stadium for the Sesdo knockout final. And this evening, definitely history will unfold as two formidable teams, Milan FC and from Tallinn, and of course Milan Rossoneri from Bundung, face off in what promises to be an epic battle for pride and of course legacy and supremacy. Though they share the name, these teams bring distinct histories, styles and ambitions to the pitch, making this a final to remember in the history of Serekunda East sports development. Milan FC, established in 1999, is a cornerstone of Sesdo football, known for producing talented players who have gone on to represent the Gambia and beyond. Meanwhile, Milan Rossoneri, originally an academy from Bundung, evolved into an Norwegian team in 2010, quickly building a reputation as one of the most disciplined and successful teams in Sesdo's history. The stakes couldn't be higher. Will Milan FC's legacy carry the day, or will Milan Rossoneri assert their dominance as Bundung's pride Let's dive into the statistics and achievements of both teams as far as this crucial encounter is concerned. And statistics for Milan FC, they were founded in 1999 by Khalifa Jetta and Mahmoud Lamin Cham, also known as Ari Kelly. In 1999, under 15 champions at the Bufa Zone in Serekunda East here. 2013 Sesdo League champions, 2018 Sesdo League champions again, and 2019 they won the Sesdo Super Cup champions. Famous players they've developed so far includes Seni Toure, also known as Balak, who plays for the under 17 and under 20 standout, and a professional player in the USA at the time. Pab Salif Baji represented Gambia at under 17 as well. Habib Kunta played for under 17 and under 20. And strengths, and of course their experience as far as the squads are concerned. Knockout finalists as far as this Nawetan is concerned. Milan Rossoneri is a one-on-one, and that was saved by the goalkeeper. A rebound again. He wasn't lucky this time. And to actually take you through Milan Rossoneri statistics and achievements as far as this Nawetans is concerned, they were founded in 2010, and of course it's a team that hailed from Bundung. In 2012, they were the league champions of Sesdo and 2013 Super Cup runners-up. Meanwhile, in 2018, they were the league champions and 2019 Super Cup champions. Players they haven't got much, players that have been actually recognized by, all and sundry as far as Gambian football is concerned. But this is a team that has actually etched their name in the history book of Sesdo's Nawetan. Well, it is a Milan derby with a unique twist, Talending versus Bundung. So let's wait what actually unfolds here as far as this mouth-watering fixture here is concerned. Just to remind you that you are watching Gambian Talents TV, bringing you live coverage from the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. I am your host, Mahmoud Lamin Diop, and of course I'm joined by my colleagues, Raymond Isaac Diouf, and of course Yahya Y. Sedi. And they will actually take you through the Mandinka and of course Wolof dialect respectively as far as this final is concerned. Just to inform you, the Serekunda East right now is jam-packed with football supporters, football enthusiasts, fans, and of course all relevant stakeholders within the footballing fraternity. And it's going to be an interesting final here between these two Milan sides. That is Milan Rossoneri and of course Milan FC of Talending. Let's see what happened here. That was intercepted by Milan Rossoneri number 3. And he will actually trying to create space here, trying to connect the central striker, but his efforts went futile, and it's a throw-in for Milan Rossoneri. And the opposition's half. Well, Milan Rossoneri's guy is on the ground, and he is currently receiving medical treatment from the Gambia Red Cross Society. I think they definitely needs to be uploaded. I've been saying this time without numbers that their efforts are definitely recognized by all and sundry. The Gambia Red Cross Association, thank you so much for always considering the vulnerable's life, considering Gambian people's life, and always there whenever the team or whenever the country needs their service. Thank you so much, the Gambia Red Cross. And of course, Milan Rossoneri only struggling in their own halves here. Milan from Talending are definitely playing comfortable in the half of Rossoneri. Number 8 here, trying to connect. Let's see what happens here. Well, the game isn't lively yet, but then certainly there will be some crazy stuff here. Rossoneri seems to be very sticky as they could not, in fact, move. Nothing has been definitely going on so far here as far as this encounter is concerned. So just like I said in the beginning that I'm joined by 2 colleagues, Raymond and of course Yahya. I will give the microphone to Raymond. He will definitely deliberate again on the starting lineup again, and of course Yahya M. Sedi will also take you through what is happening here in Mandinka language. Raymond, the mics are all yours.
Yeah, it's a good afternoon to have you here with us. It's still 5 minutes of the game, and then the game is still nil, but Milan FC is still on the head of the game. they are the ones with pressure at the moment. But Milan Rose are still stable and waiting for their chances. Like I said before, oh, that was a foul for Milan FC. Like I said, they are the ones on top of the game at this first 6 minutes of the game. Let me just remind you let me give you a quick reminder of the 11-man squad, or the first half, or the first players of the Milan FC. You have Salihu Jenga, the goalkeeper, Omar Baji, Abdullah Kamara, Hussein Cisse, Salihu Jallo, and then Alaji Cisse. Let me pause and watch for the free kick. Oh, it was centered and then unfortunately blocked out by the captain of Milan Rose. Well, that was a nice tackle by, oh, that was a tackle by the number 15 of Milan Rose. Well, he centered it out. Unfortunately, the ball went out for throw. All right, like I said, you have Bakari Jadama, Babukar Sedik, and Henry Silva, George Senghor, and Lamin Boya. And then the 11 players for Milan Rose is Dauda Seka, Ibrahim Sedi, Alaji Okrubali, Babukar Biai, Armando Gominjai, Omar Espa, Usainu Fofana, Babukar Drame, Paul Mendy, Momodu Jao Camera. The game is still 7 minutes played. Milan FC still on top of the game. Well, that was a throw-in. Okay. Oh, that was a good tackle by number 15 of Milan FC, Alaji Cisse. A throw-in to be taken by Milan Rose, number 3. That's no other passing but Babukar Biai. Milan Rose are still stable in their court, and Milan FC are pressing high to see they achieve something from the goal. Milan FC pressing towards the goal mouth. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, that's a free kick won by Milan FC. 8 minutes played, and Milan FC is still on top of the game. Oh, that was a push and pull over there with the goalkeeper. The man is still down. It's a free kick for Milan FC. Let's see how it's gonna turn out.
Thank you so much, Ramon Isaac Diouf, for that. And of course, now Yahya Sedi, if Anansi Kumabangi, have more lemon making Serekunda is Ministry Motajang. Mbading manding ko lembe jibero dunia fanna la dron kay tandila ko mimbe min kering Serekunda is Ministry Motajang nyim final be jumal nen jumal le tema andung e ko korsi nyaming dal.
Modou ko ya fa nyami rek mbafala madune ebe gamentel ne steve la jibe kan comme gemo ni sen gemo amambe bi gemo stata gemo be pile kan ne bot gemo ni be wan set le musa fu fc friki go so de den ngaji be fo friki go ni dalba combat no la ngi go ani ngaji be fana Modou football is 90 minutes sen doesn't mean that ibe lose dale so akala den mo kuni gemo kono follow but as time goes on ni balo candidat galba fun iba kuni le na e dum gemo kon but as Paul Benyam den Milan FC wala free kick go so de sansen mi yalango is a very dangerous position then na ba ngaji be other free kick from him I free kick mana pass still Milan la bolo Milan la bulu Milan FC kala akil bulen ko Milan fula wala pile ka Milan FC and Milan Rossoneri wala be pile kan bi. But right now, game over. I'm in possession of baby Milan FC. Available. Another chance there. Good catch by the goalkeeper. Modou ngana na jibe fo Milan Rossoneri be dunna la game ko la say. Dia with the ball. Good tackle there. Pile kan ndia to wal ka fa constituency fula wala be pile kan then I'm offside from there Milan aboko yele first offside so dem Milan ko askeno fana be du no la game ko nal mo Modou ko ma fo ganya bi kun ko man la be ndajang ngajala han meyo fon ana rala kam game ñu ko fenal ñu ta ka witness wala ka tende ko game ma jo ñata kala maji sonia rondi bo team solia bar as things stage ka fa le game wala mi 500 Milan FC wala be Milan Rossoneri presque hay ngaji be ko na fa ñami game is all about 90 minutes nga singa about ngaji for even before the first half Timala follow go goal score. It's either the pressing side or the team me along go here on the red.
Thank you so much, Yahya. And now that we can bring them the ball-to-ball commentary. 11 minutes into play. Nothing separate both teams as they all struggle to open the deadlock here at the Serekunda Eastman Stadium. That was a wasteful kick there by the winger and comfortably grabbed by the goalkeeper wearing his cap there. Probably he got some minor injury in his head. Otherwise, I'm not sure if wearing a cap is actually advisable in a professional game like this type. But just to remind you that you're watching Gambian Talents TV. We are live at the Serekunda Eastman Stadium. We'll bring in you the knockout final between the Milan Rossoneri and of course Milan FC of Talending. That was a header. And Milan FC from Talending in total control of the game for now. But it will be too quick for one to predict. That was a foul there in Milan's half. The number 10 one foul for himself, and it's a long one into. Wow, he could not control the ball. It would have been crazy if he actually get control of the ball, but so unfortunately he could not. And Milan Rossoneri building up from behind. And they are playing in their own half. Let's see what happens here. Here comes the number 8, trying to connect the attackers. Intercepted by the defender, and of course, wow, the central defender for Milan Rossoneri won a foul for himself. And he's currently on the ground. Would he need any medical attention? Well, let's wait and see. He's been consoled by the central referee. And he's up. He's good to go. This game seems to be a very, wow. This game seems to be a very interesting game. That's Mola for a team, Milan FC. I think he had a very good reputation, and of course he was a former footballer who has also etched his name in the history books of Serekunda Sports Development Association. He will be remembered as a great footballer, and of course will also be remembered as a very technical coach whose vision is beyond imagination as he guided his team to this knockout cup final in the 2023 to 2024 Sesdo Norton. Just to remind you, on Sunday the League Cup will also be taking place in the same mini stadium here. That will see Gohbi FC taking on Sports. Here it's a 1-on-1, and the goalkeeper comes to rescue. Wow, it's a foul there. It seems to be a collision between the same teammates. But he was so lucky to be given a foul by the central referee. Perhaps that was more of a compliment. And he was quick to actually get hold of the ball. The central defense connecting his partner there, and Milan Rossoneri on the build-up. It's a throw-in for Milan Rossoneri. They aren't doing anything much here, but they are trying their utmost best to actually open any goal scoring chance here. But so far we haven't seen any goal scoring opportunity here as far as this final is concerned. And it's a corner kick, and actually see what will actually happen here. As in local football, corners are always deadly. It's a quick corner there, and the winger trying to launch alongside in the opposition half, but it was intercepted by defense, and Milan Rossoneri here again. Wow, flicked by the goalkeeper. That was a good save. Milan from T-Town needs to be very careful, or else they will. Wow, that was a very Still a mal pause there. And Milan from T-Town on the build-up, intercepted by the number 4. And they definitely back on their feet. Wow. No one, well, he kicks it. Foul, and he won himself a foul there. I think Milan FC from T-Town needs to actually put themselves accordingly, otherwise they can concede a goal anytime sooner, because in a game like this, you dare don't cause troubles, you dare don't cause mistakes, or else you definitely dance your own mistakes and you regret it for eternity. So just to hand over the microphone to Yahya again, and he got something to say here. The game is quite interesting, Yahya. I'm going to be able to as far as this game is concerned, and what have you read so far in this crucial encounter here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium between Milan Rossoneri and Milan FC of Talinding. Here is a counter attack, and Milan Rossoneri on the counter. No one was there to support him. Wow, that was a very, very low kick drive, and the goalkeeper comfortably grabbed that. I think he could have done better. Was he afraid to snap the ball? Well, let's wait and see. It's a goal scoring opportunity though, Yahya.
Modu, a few minutes earlier on, I told you that football is about 90 minutes, Modu. We have seen the Milan Rossoneri have registered 2 certain targets within just 2 minutes. They have registered 2 certain targets, while Milan FC registered only 1 certain target. It means it's showing you that football is all about 90 minutes, and I guess now the game is 50-50. Pressure is coming from both sides. Milan Ross are already in the game, while the other Milan FC are also in the game. Comme Kafale Mandega Kauna, the football is all about 90 minutes. Game on you feel like saying Ninku Musafo Milan Rossoneri Iwulta game o'connell, because ya managed like a certain target full register in just 2 minutes. A certain target full sorry will got Nilako, Bobe Dunikan game o'connell. So game on you will expect from the beginning. Amantaka Nyama saying 50-50 the sign game of Bidakandami. Then Badun Kafala could also state you know, but live commentary Bidakan and saying Kafala game on you let throw in sending. Timon Gata Milan Rosti. Another throw, Milan Ross la throw. Modu kona fo nyamela Modu football never underestimate your opponent. Wawol meta ko fal. Le opponent do ata nyawnya a très respect. Because game for the first 10 minutes Milan Ross man taranu game ko bot Modu sangajele for internet changes le ke bam fo mu nek but santa aboko say galna da game ko 100%.
Back here now over to our colleague Raymond Isaac Diouf. 90 minutes into play, but still nothing separates either sides. And Raymond will also take us through some little analysis as far as this encounter is concerned.
They were at the top of the game, but currently Ibe Prescan. Nzafono 9 minutes so mume kono. Milan Rose lebe kato play kan ito lebe Prescan. Milan FC fele kato be bulu sand and they are attacking. Oh, that was a throw ball. The pass was not accurate, unfortunately. Bading all come kal hagilo bulandi ko teke doron kal be Gambian talents de jibe kan. Dolle ka ken dolle nga no fana. Ade. Ndabe jemo nyindita ate easy la. That was a foul throw. Yajibe. Oh, it's a back throw back, cause Katoni Atara la Findila Muruntan Koteke. It's for the first half, team holding Emmanuel Scono follow 100%. Bonia Jibenia Jemo Tendeke Bajala Kojemo Ningabe Kanderene, Italon Najemo Bekelanyami, cause team holding Belebe Plega, Ibenyo Fulla, Abuko Fena Lolom, and the final Manim Fananom. The Jemo Nimbe over during a throw. Captain with the ball. Captain oe pass okay. Ajele Jemo Vitaka Nyaming abe during the Santenti Milan Rose le Jemo Chica. FC Milan will be defend can Santenti. Oh, pass Otada. Oh, that was cleared by the defender. Milan FC in encounter Vitaka Nesan. In encounter Vitaka. All right. Oh, that was a foul. That was a very bad tackle there. A free kick for Milan FC. Expect the unexpected. It's a very dangerous position. Free kick all over the Mampedia. Kalbaje Kanyamenga Lipale. Sanga Jibe, this is the second free kick in Minnesota Mafamoto. First one when you went futile, so you don't Ajibe Obelabananya. We have 21 minutes, 50 seconds to play.
Thank you, Ramon Isaac Juve, for that wonderful analysis. I'm just to remind you that you're watching Gambian Talents TV live at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Of course, it's a big knockout final here between Milan FC of Talinding and of course Milan Rossoneri from Bundung. And these sides has definitely proved to be one of the best teams in the knockouts, because getting into this stage of the tournament comes with a lot of hard work, determination, dedication, and of course person. So as per that, they need to be respected for who they are. And here's a quick free kick. Wow, it's a header in the group. Wow. Milan Rossoneri clear that one there. Milan FC trying to send a long one back, but it was deflected, and of course a throw-in for Milan FC. The goalkeeper there with his heart, seemingly very funny. Let's see what happens here. Intercepted by the captain. Wow, that was a silly pass. And here it is 1v1. Let's see what happens here. You could not do much about that. And Rossoneri on the counter attack here. He sent in a long one. And the goalkeeper was there to grab that ball. Milan are very comfortable playing at the back, starting the game. I think they are very compacted. They've been together for years. I think the bond, the chemistry, and the connection between these players is just reckoned to know about. It was a missed pass there, and Rossoneri are back on the hill, trying to build a counter attack here. Intercepted by the defender, and he sent it to a throw-in. Rossoneri has definitely woke up from their deep slumber after some sluggish mistake in the early minutes of the game. Now that they've definitely realized what this game means to them, and they are doing all they could to actually open the deadlock here, but nothing actually materialized for either sides for now. Wow, what a good connection there. That was a silly pass, but the winger was quick to take it and try to connect his attackers. That's a poor kick. And Rossoneri are back on the counter attack here in Milan's half. Wow, what a nice football. We can see there is a lot of talent. Wow, the goalkeeper coming and he punched it. Milan Rossoneri here, would they open the deadlock here? And just to let you know, going into this encounter, Milan Rossoneri seems to be the favorite, because they've won more trophies than Milan of T-Town as far as Serekunda East Nawetans are concerned. And Rossoneri is a household name in the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, Serekunda East Sports Development Association Nawetan. So as per that, Milan of T-Town are seem to be the underdogs, but there is nothing like underdog in modern day football. Even the team you least expect a win from could actually emerge victorious if they put in their efforts and know what actually brought them in the pitch. So let's wait and see what happens here. I think they both have 90 minutes to prove their worth and actually name themselves the number 10 there. He seems to be a very quick bowler. You hardly find him on the ball. His spacing is just amazing. And Milan Rossoneri on the counter attack. Wow, cleverly intercepted by the central defender. Try to connect his left. Wow, is a foul in. What a poor collision. Seems to be very dangerous. And the central referee asked the medic team to actually help both players as they are both on the ground struggling. And just to also let you know, dignitaries like the Lord Mayor of Kanifing Municipality, Talib Ahmed Bensouda, is in attendance to, of course, witness this game, which is very commendable. We have dignitaries from the Gambia Football Federation who are also with us here to actually witness this football, as they are the leading body as far as Gambian sports are concerned, ranging from Norwegian, local domestic leagues, up to the senior team or whatever the Gambia has to participate in as far as football is concerned. So we thank them for actually gracing this occasion. It is their incumbent to actually do that. So, and it's also their duty to actually come and grace this occasion. Just to remind you, it is 27 minutes into play, and of course, nothing absolutely separates both sides here. It is Milan Rossoneri 0 and Milan FC from T-Town 0. And Milan from T-Town on account that, wow, the defender cleared the one. He kicks it, a rebound to their own half. Wow, it's a one-on-one. He kicks it and deflected. Is a corner. They found themselves their first corner of the game. And it is Milan Rossoneri one corner, and of course, Milan FC from T-Town also one corner. Could you imagine? Both teams bears almost the same name. I think the Rossoneri is the only difference here. So don't get it wrong. Rossoneri are the ones in blue, and of course Milan from Talinding are the ones in red. What a pass! Let's see what happens here. Wow, the goalkeeper came to the rescue. He was so quick there to actually pick up the ball from the central striker. And they play here. Let's see what happens. Rossoneri on the counter attack, trying to connect, but he could not. It's hard. We've seen a lot of mal passes here in this game. It seems both teams definitely need to work on their timings, their poses, and how they do it. Wow. They definitely need to actually wake up from their deep slumber and step up to take charge of this game. You dare don't make this kind of silly of, wow, he won himself a foul. And Milan FC from Talinding have won themselves a foul here, courtesy of their number 7. Let's see what will actually unfold in this, or happened as far as this set piece is concerned, into Milan Rossoneri's own half. Mbadingol ka fale drong be Serekunda is Ministerium Olto Jang. Daming to yalon ko final bale beke kanjang. Mimbe dending Milan Rossoneri tema aning Milan FC from Talinding. Ibe janjung kan janyami mbar hanika bi imang nyobuteno ibe man fendundino ab nyum ko ibe 0 sle andung time oni aji weslang time mo daral fo minute tan sabani fenyon hansabi golman skono jang kala mo tan ron kalbe jibero ke kan Gambian Talents TV la platform olto kabonang Serekunda is Ministerium moto jang alnal badi malum Modlamin Job, and of course Milka Wednesday Sports Review Samale nang Aldo Nyolmemu Ramon Isaac Jufti and Yahya Wai Sediti wolle be kafurim feja nyola be nying commentary nying Samale kan nanjang kal tentu alla jiber ku nyi malatron ka fale ko alte continue kanyin game on njibe andin kal kalmutande ko dimanche na la fanan ko habi wala fanan be final do player jang eden sports ngasi ngaji be mbekala meanwhile si microphone o dino ya yala afanan si commanding file kan as far as this game is concerned tumando bato kajasina tenten ko teke ala baraka bage
Modou right now maje kan damin game minute tan sabani killing wala player nyukum wala 31 minutes wala player into the game but still am ngajele game ni ngan sa goal mouse ko no ko ya fa nyami Modou abar sa game be damin de ngajele ko Modou timo mu ngala Milan Rose ila bo sikanda bina siar because a lot of defensive error bola ke kan lot of mal passes wala be ke kan am baji kala fana kana tare mo be ponis la goal la ba kala from a defensive error because malam minake defensive la bari aboko nde ya Modou la defensive la green ko mo bakel then kaya fa nyame abe mun football defana an ngamra ni game ta fa nyade bo wula because game is already 31 minutes saba sa 32 minutes le but han sa ngajele goal man soto no follow but we still keep waiting baba de nga yibe fo golo bo soto lo wadi mala ba jibe fo golo bola Milan FC le fa bola Milan Rose le ka fala ko de rek mbaje la ko am Milan dabi akata dabi le mi yalon ko Gambia fa nay Milan dabi soto le num ko mu Modou Milan dabi amanga Italy da mati AC Milan Inter Milan nga Manchester dabi soto le nga Madrid dabi soto but Gambia fa nay dabi soto mi yam ko ka fa ko Milan dabi yol ko kala Milan fulut so fana mum fana ko balde especially in the Siragona is sport committee development fana mu nyala to kubalde because ngajele gan game ko start team sol be emphasize lo kon Cairo ta nga sembendi ya nyimu kula mi yana ko nyoya yalom football lom at the end mo ko win le dole mo losers ni winners lom especially final mo fula buka samano droti je win da ma je wala lose so but nagel game team full for the meantime e be discipline mo team be discipline so because ngale refali hanse ama yellow card bondi game bi da kan normally pilal be discipline ne kata fo fansol la modi nyaaji be fansol be sirine be game enje kan mo de be pile kan na fan han problem on wuli follow bo fansol fan tendilo kam be jela because football modu tamido level la 5 football mi every day bita kilo be kala problem wol be kala nga scenario so to mi ka kere bot tangod modu disya ngajela ko am ka ba ser kunna iskata fo manje modu ngajela o problem mo man na sia kuma aka sia sound nyami but ngani counter jibe stila counter fo Milan FC Milan le counter so the sense ending will that be a goal Bulka Senge got a lot of defensive errors from this side of Milan Rose defensive error be ser ne Modou Bakay fam I don't know malam fani tar second half of the bita be defensive ba de la kukela but for the meantime there's a whole lot of defensive error ka boni Milan Rose le set nunkum fiel ngabe la ko because as a keno game de Milan go sine pornis no defensive error fana game is 90 minutes mo malum a free kick for Milan Rose Mumbata wala bekala Seni Njai wala kata Milan Rose number 2 wala kana Africa nyinda sandeng in the half of Milan FC Seni Njai still game over Buru kona fanya mbe wins ekona so dole hansa opportunity bi jele ka fanya mi kona is still a half chance as kono le fana is another chance but ngajibe before the end of the first half ngajibe kim all of basketball it's now 34 minutes into the first half 34 minutes what are first half kono but still it's still goalless and a corner for Milan Rose Modou.
Thank you Yahya is a corner for Milan Rossoneri. He shot set and that was almost in, but it wasn't even a little bit close, and then they almost upon the deadlock here, but luck wasn't on their side. And over to Raymond Isaac Juve. What have you seen so far? I mean, as far as this game is concerned, it seems to be very interesting tie here at the Sirikuna East Mini Stadium.
It's an interesting game though. Well, Milan FC has took up their time again to win the game. In the last 15 minutes, they are on top of the game again as well. Milan Rose seem to be defending a bit, but in the same time attacking as they are expected. Well, the first card of the game has been given to Milan Rose as a sign of disciplinary for the third foul at the same spot. Oh, that was a foul for Milan Rose. Just to remind you, it's 4 minutes, it's 9 minutes for the game, and the game is still nil. You can hear echoes all around. Fans are stable because there is no team scoring a goal. All the fans are stable, but the fans are whooping to see that they gain something. Oh, what a skill from number 6. Oh, what a tackle from Milan FC. Kombaje kane doron badi ngol jemo be play kane ani fo sabe during ima nyono ibe 0-0 le han fo sai harje man na follow golo man na follow man capitalize la chance to follow nga je fana Milan Rose la number 6 be duma han fo sai claim le ko ya male do ref mala attention oji ba felenta ko wuli. Okay, that's a counter for Milan FC. Ajelebe kele kanje. Unfortunately, referee foul di Milan FC la. But fans all wuri ta kanne. Kaje ko waye min fe o man soto. But football la nyini ka doron. Mi ngo mi natelo man soto ya se minje mi ya nya fa min keta foul dia be ole fela. Sententing badi ngol kon sa fale. 37 minutes left play to follow for the full south. And for Simon Yono, this is the fourth free kick. The fourth free kick, Milan FC be min sorokang the same spot, the same wing. And for Simon capitalize no ka kill him from Osoto mi alon ko abe dead la abe goal logo dile la fana. The free kick on the mo fula be lorinye. Maalo abe murula nyame. Kalba mo ka nyame dorom fan soul all be wuri kan ne ba di kan ne all the best. Ba di kan ne all out. Kaje ko yela timol se wondi fana. Free kick only for too wide. Otara out ball. Okay, that's a goal kick for Milan Rose. The 4 times finalist. Felenting it only goal kick or sort of thing. But unfortunately, and then footballer are nyini kanya men defender like a place I kato start. Defender ya lob. Counter tata Milan FC ajele jemo be durine kato bukalo final ole nyindi nyoye rolom amanke koronto kuti nyoye rolom the game is still 0 sabe hectic ring play alba di nice Milan FC ba kanne ani Milan Rose fana ba kanne nyo fu kala malom nyindo le a defend ye wodol fu nyindo le a attaque wodol fu. Alright, 6 minutes left and tuta pour force halfway bang. Ni ba kela 45 to 6 minutes left tuta na ba kela 40 di fanan salon ko 1 minute le betulani la additional time. That's a throw in for Milan FC. Milan Rose, they are the 3 times champions in the Sesdo League Cups and knockouts. Cup sabale soto final nani wole fanan play jan komila ko ja fo nyame. But unfortunately, BJ Momantarella said that was a fall through for Milan FC. It was a fall for Milan Rose rather. Batting all 40 minutes, man for saying you zeros. Guy 1 minute additional time. It's 40 minutes. First half 40, second half 40. 1 minute additional time for both teams. That's a throw in for Milan Rose. Jemo be bandulal to saying about that and the sign. Ading all bafala le Jemo sa okay. Guy liro furata tongo le pour force avo eba. Yeah, Milan Rose la free to go sir. Wow, that was a good shot from Milan Rose number 10. Shot. Okay, disciplinary for the defender of Milan FC. Okay, and in Koje what's all exchange. Okay, now let's send them for Safo Pantale. Comba Falale Nyame Milan FC Melbe Red Nil ani Milan Rose wala melbe bluti nil be ma ko di la moño la ya sede ay fota soto fana be men folale
The keeper senses long. That's the end of the first half. It's still goalless between Milan and Milan Rossi. It's still goalless. And we wait for the second half and see whether the deadlock is going to be broken in the second half or the game is going to still remain goalless.
Well, that's it for the first 45 minutes, and is mini stadium between Milan FC from Tallinn and of course Milan Rossoneri. The deadlock in the first half of the game, thereby leading the game to our first half 0-0. Until then, we'll bring you the reactions of the spectators, the fans, and of course the ambience currently happening at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Just to remind you that you're watching Gambian Talents TV, and of course I've been your host here, joined by my two colleagues with football lovers, football enthusiasts, stakeholders, and of course the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Meanwhile, we'll bring you the reactions of the spectators and of course we will actually interview some one uncle here who will actually tell us. Mun nga ñu wax sa tur ak nga gisee final.
Waaw man maa ngi tudd Paye bu baax dëkk Talinding fii ñu woon seetaan ci suma xale yi waaw nekk na final boo xam ne first 45 minutes bi enjoy nañ ko football bi xale yi play nañ ñu ngi xaar second half bi lan mooy xew waaye ak gis ma men kontaan nañ torop si luñ gis football buñ gis ñu ngi ñaanal koo xam ne ku yàlla dogal pour mu win rek ñu xam ne ko moo win.
waaw waaj mee ñu rek ban team nga nekk di demalal tey.
waaw ñaari team yëpp suma ay jarbaat ñoo fa nekk waaw moo tax ñaari team yëpp laa ene daal ku si win rek alhamdulilah.
Thank you so much. Loolu am na solo bu baax a baax comme ni nga ko waxee rek ñaari teams yi la nekk di ruutal pour ay gars actually ñu mun a win. So definitely he is sitting on the fence. Either teams that win, he would definitely be appreciative of that. And now, like I said, here is the Lord Mayor of Kanifing Party. He will actually be glad to actually say something. Assalamu alaikum. Jërëjëf Mayor. Salaam. Ñu la jaajëfal teew si nga xamante ne moo nekk ndaw yi and in your municipality. How do you feel? I mean, facing such occasion.
I'm very proud, especially of Sesdo sports committee bi gis naa fi développement yu bari démocratie pavilion ticket booths new toilet blocks so maa ngi gërëm Mr Mout Cham definitely lu ma fi gis kontaan naa si trop and always pour ñëw fi gis fi honorable Souleymane Jammeh Bundung honorable Moussa Badji Talinding ak ñaari councilor Talinding yëpp yam fi kon nga xam ne yëfi KMC la ba pare bi daabi bu nga xam ne bu tàngala daabi jaala tali la diggante Bundung ak Talinding kon moom lu jara seet si la
loolu am na solo bu baax a baax amin dina nga fa nekk nga xamante ne amin ndaw yi almost groups yëpp Gambia fii ci sport la ñuy teew waaye nga ñëw nekkal mayor bi nga xamante ne you have so much passionate about this. I mean,
absolutely. Léegi laa doon waxtaan ak Modou ma ne ko dafa amoon benn grant bu ma doon ut sax wante léegi si sports laa ko bëgg a focus ngir lu ma fi ñëwee liggéey am motivate ma so KMC bil nañ 8 packs last 2 years mooy mini packs yu ndaw yi wante bëgg nañoo indi moo développement si pack yu mag yi tam kon lii motivate na ma pour ñu gestu loolu bu baax waaw.
lii motivate la pour nga gestu ko waat boo yaa ngi waxoon some time ago ne you are not trying to vie for another term do you think I mean development yu nekk di ay nii mun nga ko I mean sustain within your this short term.
waaw 10 years is enough 10 years moom doy na ñu abalee keneen mu ñëw with new ideas new katan new people man moom may nu ma lu ma bëgg rek mooy suma time ma bàyyi legacy and inshallah nañ def loolu.
am na solo baax a baax. excuse me I'm bordering with a lot of questions. lan ngay ñaax sa morom stakeholders yi nga xam ne sport nekkul de one man show. pour ñëpp mbooloo ñu mun koo yëm.
waaw suma message mooy sport du politique liggéey réew la and lu nga xam ne la daf dee indi communities together tey nuñ fi toogee different parties la kon lu ma ñaax ñëpp mooy nañ jàppante ñu bokk loxo central government local government different political parties ñu seet nu ñoo yóbboo sports kanam because Gambia time bi youth si yaa ëppa ba pare youth si wax dëgg yàlla ñàkk nañ lu bari ba pare ñi ngay gis seen morom yi all over the world comme sports facilities dafa war a am and inshallah ñun ñëpp dañu war a jàppale ñu meeg soo am na.
Thank you so much Lord Mayor. Asalaamaaleykum uncle mun nga ñu wax sa tur xam naa ne moom yow one of the partners yi nga xamante ne sports on local final mun nga ñu how do you feel I mean investing in Gambian sport.
jërëjëf man maa ngi tudd Mamadou Diouf maay di director of operation at Wave nekk na mbégte bu baax a baax si ñun pour associate ourselves in the development of sport at the grassroots level in the form of a knockout tournament here at Serekunda East. So mu nekkoon a huge opportunity for us to give back to our communities, the communities that are patronizing and supporting Wave. Bu nekk loo xam ne pour ñun it's a responsibility that sooy liggéey ci dëkk nga war a am a responsibility to contribute ci dëkk boobu noonu and for us lu ñu mën a def rek mooy ñu take part of the process yu ñoo liggéeyee lu ñoo am si biir liggéey bi jox ko community bi. But we cannot do it better than supporting a venture like this, sports, where that brings youth together. Football has the capacity to unify people. It's a development tool, so it's the best approach that probably we could have used to enhance the welfare of the communities.
Jërëjëf ndax seen ndimbal is it limited within Serekunda East here or wala di nga am pour expand ko elsewhere?
No, not really. Not really limited to Serekunda East alone. We pilot la one, right? And we did it in 3 nawetan zones: Serekunda East, Serekunda West, and Manjai. As a pilot, to see how it works and how beneficial it is to the community, as well as to Waves. So I'm an intention to expand to more nawetan zones in the future, and to continue to collaborate with even other sectors of society. We have to do MC sports, like so it's just like I said, our way of giving back to the communities.
Thank you so much for fulfilling your social corporate responsibility. We are proud of you. Assalamu alaikum, big man. How are you?
Yes, Milan Rossoneri, the first vice president of Serekunda East.
Is definitely commendable. How was it? How did you feel?
Yes, we are overwhelmed. Actually overwhelmed, because we always want to set standard. This is our Nevitan, and this is the Knockout Cup, fully sponsored by Wave. They are our partners in the Knockout Cup. So you Serekunda East, then they always make difference. Always come with standard. The standard bun set, then they make sure that they can maintain. Ranging from prize monies, ranging from the organizations and other things, and always then they on top. So lolu we are all motivated by our president. He's a pace setter. Always move, he always be on top. He always pushes us to the limit, makes sure the league be definitely organization be jarna like come ninko witness technical definition league, finance definition league, and all other departments that are within Serekunda is definition league, including the media, because our director of press also, he always makes sure that the visibility is there. That's why we invite all these media houses to make sure they cover the final, and we are hoping to witness a beautiful and a well-contested second half. The first half was good, and we are hoping to witness the second half.
Jerejef, and thank you and congratulations once again. I mean, assalamu alaikum, Uncle Jerejef. Of course, you are a household name in the sporting fraternity, but because you've been that legendary football commentator well before some of us were even born. So, how do you feel? I mean, coming out to grace this occasion?
Well, it's a pretty good atmosphere, colorful, of course. And I must tip my hat off to the organizing committee of this NOCKOUT. I think it's the best I've seen in this country. The ambience and, you know, the outpour of support for both teams, I think is phenomenal. And this is what Gambian football needs to grow.
Good. I mean, have you seen any rooms of improvement as far as sports is concerned? Not only within Serekunda East, but the entire country at large, because of course, have a better understanding of how sports operates in this country.
Of course, there is a lot of room for the advancement of sports, not just football, but every sport in particular. But it comes with resources, and this is where the private sector comes in. And I think the private sector should do their part to complement government efforts to building sports in this country. If you look at the results, our volleyball team, our beach volleyball team, our track and field team, they're all doing well in the international arena. So we must come together, and one of the ways that we can come together is where the resources are to bring it in so we can harness our resources and our efforts to take sports to another level in this country.
Thank you so much, sir. But before I leave you, you must actually give us a brief analysis of the first half. You've watched it. I mean, what do you make of the first half?
It was a pretty balanced game and a lot of counters from both teams. But if I'm giving the upper hand right now, I will give it to the team in red. I think they've been dominant, particularly the midfield. They've controlled the midfield, and I see they're using their flanks very, very well. So the red team has an advantage. They just haven't scored any goals yet. But I think from a technical standpoint, when the opposition comes in, they would have done some adjustments at the chalkboard, and we should see a better second half.
Thank you so much, sir. Good. And like I said, these are some of the actually people that are each their names in the footballing arena, and we can go back to the pitch if you want, and then that's it. Until then, after the full 90 minutes, we'll actually get some reactions of the stakeholders. Exactly. Of course, I will engage. I mean, one can should be filed for our left because the players are yet to be out here. So meanwhile, we can actually capitalize from this last minute to actually get him hooked and interview him. Assalamu alaikum. Jerejef, Uncle Nagam.
Mangi fine, alhamdulillah.
For the grace occasion, we have the knockout finally between Milan Rossoneri. Of course, Milan. How do you feel in your, municipality?
Content torop pour ñew féké final bi. Danaka final bi mom ñun en tant que politicien ñepp suñ njobot lañ té ñepp ay ndaw lañ ñoo xamé ni football lañ gom té football lañ nekk di def wa yalla def na ci ay gox lañ nekk té gox yoyu na tamit ñom tam amna lu ñuy doxal té xam nañ ne football daf dé is unity so mota tay ñaari team yi yépp ay ndaw lañ waye ñi joggé nañ Bundung ñi joggé ko Talinding waye at the end of the day ñepp ben lañ té ñun mom ñu ngi fi rek di sétane ku win rek ñu dem ak mom waye nak suma sañon nak affaire bi démé suma side moy Bundung waye nevertheless lu mu di démé rek dina ko jëlé bi good faith xalé tamit ñu gom sen bopa té football bi di leen ñaanal ñu nekk professionnel té buñ nekké professionnel buñ faté team yuñ jaar ak sen community ñu gis né ñu dimbalé leen at the end of the day li motax ñun tamit ñu leena jappalé pour ñu mëna nekk dara waye buñ ko nekké ñomi tamit nañ jappalé ñeneen.
Well, I'm not solo, and then we are pretty much proud of you that you are actually fulfilling your social corporate responsibility by giving back to, where you hail from, especially the constituency at large. What will be your final, prediction as far as this game is concerned?
No, prediction bi suma ko def kañ dama ko defal suma bopa manam moy né suma team bi Milan Rossoneri ñom ñu gagné. Waaw waye nak leen ñaanal ñom yeb jamm.
Jerejef loolu am na solo baax a baax balaa ñoo dem rek mën nañoo am sa final and then we get back to the pitch. Assalamualaikum uncle, good evening.
Waalaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Waaw mën nga ñu may yow yaa tudd kan even though ne yow ay household name in the country but du ñàkk rek nga mu waat ñoo ko yow yaay kan. How do you see the game?
Emo Njie
maa nekk chairman of the KM Sports. Waaw but game bi moom alhamdulillah because this is what we advocate for. This is what we advocate for because in gox bi lépp luy dogal develop sports dañ ci bëgg a taxaw bu baax kon su gisee this love of it xale yi di ko wane nii ñu li ñoo def rek mooy pour génnee pour génn ànd ak ñoom support leen ci develop kon ni ko honorable waxee rek we want these players to start from here and rose to the highest ranks in football management. That's what we want to do. Basically, that's it, yeah.
Good. It comes with a lot of hard work and resources also needs to be poured into these initiatives because football dafa share manam. What would be your clarion call on the private partners and ñi nga xamantene moy nguur naka nga ñaxé ga pour ñu mëna invest in sport?
Wow. Sports moom du mëna dem te amul sponsors. Sponsors they are needed and then we are advocating loolu tax dañ dee dox bu baax a baax pour make sure rek ne nawetaan bi in two folds knockout la ak league dañoo try league bi ñu am sponsor knockout bi ñu am sponsor and the sponsors are coming alhamdulillah but ñu ñaan rek comme mun naa ñàkk a nekk benn sponsor comme léegi di knockout could have been a co or xam nga triple or quadruple sponsors yoo xam ne ñëpp they can come in so ñu ngay ñaan loolu rek waaye yàlla baax na liggéey bi du jeex we will keep on doing it better and better inshallah. Xam nga li xew man dafa am ñaari responsibility fii xam nga man li ma wax rek mooy man dama nekk tey fii pour make sure rek ne football develop na turi xale yi man léegi su fekkee ne tey xale yi play fii tey génn nañ nekk ay professionals playal Gambia dem ci kaw ba loolu mooy suma win that is what I'm supporting understand nga loolu tax ma demee di nuyoo dama war a far yi ne man si yéen laa bokk because I'm a neutral guy in this field waaye dama bëgg a ñaari team yëpp wane lu baax wane quality understand nga and then we move on with that. That is what we're advocating for as KM Sports. Not only football but any sports boo xam ne is Olympic recognized. We want to make it develop in this country because there is somebody kuy toog si ruuxa bi fële koo xam ne dina mën a def benn sport boo xam ne dina dem toj Olympics kon nañoo advocate loolu yëpp inshallah.
Jërëjëf loolu am na solo baax a baax. Wish you all the best of luck in your pursuit. Thank you so much. That was a guy from the Gambia Football Federation, and the second half is actually on the way here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. And like I said, we are bringing you the reactions of the spectators and the dignitaries in the house. Though we are much appreciative of their presence, and we've heard what they have said here. So stay tuned as we bring you the ball-to-ball live commentary here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Just to remind you, you're watching Gambian Talents TV live here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. And I've been your host here today, Milan Rossoneri, and of course I'm joined by my two colleagues, Raymond Isaac Diouf and of course Yahya Uwaisedi, that are actually helping me and in the ball commentary today. As you can see, I'm not in fact doing that much. On Sunday, not even next, on Sunday, 24th of November, Gobi FC will take on on Sports. I beg your pardon, that was a foul for Milan Rossoneri. Let's see what happens here. And the stakeholders will present again. So it's 46 minutes into the second half, and Milan, let's see what will definitely come out of this corner here. The winger launch in a long one in the box, and they're still battling for it. Wow, cleared by the defender. A rebound here, would they do that? No. They try to connect his midfielder. Wow. He clears the one, sweep it, and it's a throw-in for Milan Rossoneri in their own half. The SC, the captain here, try to connect his central defender. Let's see. Nobody comes free. The midfield, he faked it, but it didn't add up. Wow, that was deflected by the. Wow, it's a throw-in, and Milan's midfielder is on the ground. A mid position with Milan FC, the Red Cross or the medics. Wonderful job here, especially in the defender is still on the ground. And the goalkeeper about to take this kick. The captain there trying to connect his wingers, and he kicks that one. It's a throw-in. That was a poor kick from his end. I think he could have just connected his midfielders and then pick it up from there. It's a throw-in for Milan FC. Let's see what started from the goalkeeper at the back, and the goalkeeper sends in a long one. The captain, a little chest there. The number 8 trying to showcase his dribbling skills. Let's see what the 11 can do here. Milan Rossoneri on the counter attack. Try to connect the midfield. Let's see what happens here. He kicks it, saved by the goalkeeper. That was a very strong, powerful shot. But the goalkeeper was definitely on alert to actually grab that ball comfortably. It's a head and it's a throw-in for Milan of the town. And like I said, I'm joined by my colleagues, Raymond Isaac Diouf, and of course Yahya M. Sedi, who are actually with me here at the Sesdo. Let's see what actually happens here. And then I will actually hand the microphone to Raymond Isaac to actually give you some analysis of the second half here at the Sesdo East Mini Stadium. Raymond Isaac, the mic is all yours.
Okay, mbaɗigol baltentuɗam mbal jeelan sa kala hakkilol bulande doron ko Gambian Talents TV lon ñinde so alɓe jeemol jiiɓe kan Milan FC versus Milan Rose final lolo imu mere kata danole ke foy furata ñin stage ko ñaaje mo furata ñin dulande salon ko ay do ku bale discipline bi jele hard work bi jele anin ku kotendol kunta jele pour moy futa ñin dulando ade nga fansol fanan la echo en moy la fansol be echo kanne full time ba se kona fo starta le sandendin timol bebe haburi ne ka golos ko nonetheless jemo be tensre ne ka bra starta sandendin safono 5 minute kata o play le sa bo kato be play kanne Milan Rose be play kanne be fat kanne yesoton target o sotole okay Milan FC felente be attack Fido switch, count along with it. Oh, that was so close for the goal. That was a powerful shot for Milan FC's player. Too close, that was a serious goal chance. But unfortunately, he missed it. What a collaboration of the gym. Sandenting gym over 9 and Abe Durne Bao Sandenting. Sekona for Dundale Sangi Benyo Tembo Jibekana. Yemo be kande na benya Milan FC la player kilingo be Duma after the missed chance. Yemo be duru ne baruma ma ko di fana monyola yaya asa sota be men fola bawo ngabona na kunu kumballe diamonde jana mi an ko len comedy di anim VIP modo mi fana ye hakilo bulande jemo do ye la fota soto je ye kumol soto be min talala jemo
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 7 minutes played into the second half, and we have seen Milan FC couldn't capitalize on their only chance that they have in the beginning of the second half. A big chance from George Senghor, which he could have capitalized on, but failed to capitalize and missed the chance. What a chance he missed. Kafale kote kata blending Serekunda East Mini Stadium second half of the starter, and second half it's about 7 minutes all that second half of the sending. Sanunkumu sang Momo goal scoring Aboko saying you are likely to be the winner of the game. But still no goal ngajala ko player mun kata George Senghor from Milan FC Atlanta ay clear cut chance so mun kata just sense at George Senghor wole chance of chance of me and go as kono nata striker dolum nata deadly striker remon a goal ni ses kono because a doku del faka pare is just a tap in me and go ba tap like ele timo leading, but he failed to capitalize on his chances so ngajela go the man na kono and game still remains 0. Ramon ka foi rek na foi na fosafo na fa mo na fosafo Milan Rose la ile mistake ko defensive error Ramon abo over sharing defensive error be cause kana because ya another defensive error kel miyan ko as a cause no goal but still akata rek Milan na striker there not clinical in front of goal. What a play from you. No cross. Raymond meta ka fola hanina sport review to football ni bagla Raymond chance ko over kumede le chance so da Raymond atra ye capitalize because imalo football is a moment mo be kle moment so football ko ni je la chance so man capitalize do ya chance so da be na capitalize. So we have seen Milan Rose itole chance so am timon ka Milan FC sorry Milan FC chance so but hanse man capitalize ne la chance but na je la Milan Rose iba presque hanse iba presque dunda game ko am fe ko nañu win e ko na to number 4 of Milan Rose deliver lead high. Still struggling. It's another corner for Milan Rose. Lemon game over time have 10 seconds ngajele Milan but corner so kana from every angle of the pitch. E be corner so kana but still mumba lag ni wala goals kono opportunity ni ansa o manna. Team full be play kana still mun lakta wala still anti mo goal so no remo ngama wol kana important in a football match as long as mo goal so no ngama itele play fanan ko na you depend on penalties and penalty fanan is unpredictable chance ya sa football ko asko wala kana kumeda ka depend penalty kan no one knows penalty akata kundu dami e kaji ki dami penalty kata akata it is a point water so game ni na kebabe jen min kita modudi insabula ay mol jen ay fala ni angale kono
aya baraka bake meta fola le ko chance so kay ni o so roje mo kono kay ika capitalize le o score bare abuka bay fanam football lo mwa dol je ka chance so le ka miss football la ni ninka why side in football be ten capitalize and first second half starter to go warm from Milan Rose fan solia wuri abuko e jikita la bakere Jackson je mo be over during the final lo ni dama easy bo meanwhile ita fono la nyinti mo le be win la ita fono la ibe nyinti mo le fanam budela kosti mo be le play gangi ba be di kan kos ni aje fudata jam fon e ban na le ko e la kato dangole ken dole discipline maintain be 11 minutes left play to follow for Safo kono game over during and for saying be zeros with their counters
Raymond ngajela ko force changes be bolana from Milan FC set Milan ko number 14 ika fa ko Yusufa Kurubali wala bina aduna ngaji be Raymond jumala be silo dilala Yusufa Kurubali senta be dami he's with high energy ngajela senta be lor ndami Timothy ko silo nyela ni la pila berada yemo bonna benjo ko Milan ko abina timo ma ko la to lead them to victory ngaji be fo Yusufa ya de bonna benjo ka munna ko dum yiwul about 12 from 0 to hero Raymond kesi ni benjo ka min kay mom football no but nyaaji be gendi sedal be ko bona benjo la kan so Yusufa Kurubali labina kan and give way Henry Silva is giving way to Yusufa Kurubali Raymond do mala context nyaaji be dol ba fala ko mo nasida bango kan dron amanka bulade wala abuka tirina amam feno but still ngajela ko nying pilal bi miyango ko bonan benjo ka Raymond but still ke to save in the history books ngajela even European football ngajela even African football ngajela la jamal Raymond no local terminal ngajela even Serekunda is minister de moto ngajela in several games miyala ko mo kana benjo ka Raymond ay game wata ay decide so being as ngaji before Yusufa is going to be that one of those people miyala ka bola benjo kan kana la timo live to victory but still all eyes on Yusufa right now is the only introduction miyala ko ya tele samana for the second half a part challenge there. Thank you. A man down for Milan FC. Milan Rose still yet to make a changes. You have seen Coach Jose Mourinho talking to his players on the sideline, trying to give some advice to his players. But still, just to remind you, it's 0-0 here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. It's Milan FC versus Milan Rose. Milan FC are in all red, while Milan Rose are in all blue with white socks. Let's see where it's gonna be. The tie is still yet to be decided. It's 0 still. From goalkeeper to the captain of the team. Now pushing the ball forward. Sends in a long one to the striker. Good clearance by the defender. What a poor pass there from the number 8 of Milan Rose. And now Milan FC on the counter broken. Another long one for the Milan Rose number 17. And here he goes. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. It's a 50-50 context. And a player down for Milan Rose. Babuka Drame is down and receiving medical attention from the Red Cross. It seems like we are about to have another substitution for the Milan side. We have the number 7 to come in. Let's see who's gonna give way to the number 7. Sorry, that was another substitute. Was a man down. You got a collision with the goalkeeper. And now back into the pitch. That is George Senghor for Milan FC. Minutes. A deadlock can be broken at any minute of the game. Last gaps of the game, the deadlock can be broken. But we are still yet to see a goal from either side of the finalists. Now the number 14 for Milan. What a crossing. Sends it high. That's a goal kick. So Taura Seka, the goalkeeper for Milan Rose, now gives the ball to his mid. Milan FC are still pushing to grab, to break the deadlock. What a cross, blocked by the defender. To break the deadlock. What a cross, blocked by the defender. A man down for Milan again. Milan FC has a man down. Raymond, comme ka fala ñami rek Raymond, game ñi ngajale 16 minutes or 17 minutes start game ko na sa but still game la fosa second half bi daga fosa fo bandal gol mon so second half fana be play kan chance lo bo kan from both side but still ngajale ko Raymond anti mo na capitalize no ka chance ni place but it's football but fosa score la Raymond ana ba la 90 plus 1 minute wala last second of the game the game is a goal jino so game ni mo ta determine no la sante game goal sina no at any point but still the game is 0 and it is already 17 minutes played and no team is yet to score, Raymond.
But something you can go.
Body wall ball control na ko teke dorong ali alon na coaches. Milan FC Milan Rossoneri. Milan FC challenging and Milan Rose Bundung 0-0 second half, almost 19 minutes played for the second half. The game is tense, both teams have chances but couldn't capitalize. Meanwhile the game is still on. nobody knows how it would end, but we're hoping to see the best team to win. Waɗugol naɗaji ɓe an fo sanje moñi amo kando ke ko nga mira ñamin se ko na fo na nata iɓe habulale ko iɓe golo bondirale iɓe golo jela junale watan fo sa baje la 20 minutes ñangol nata plelale baran fo sa hanin timo mas kono e chanti sol sotola ya fay na jele ko Milan FC fana e la force changes kele par Milan Rose fana be tengunde ne folo e la player sol be wom kan ne folo ka je ko ibe dunna ne se falindiro ke no jemo kon andi diamo be sala rek mbadi la fana Modou Diop la al fay ay commandingol fayal kanje salon ko jemol be keren cause free kick also to the sand and Milan FC is attacking Milan Rose with a free kick from the center, delivered, and fortunately went out for it through. Modou man for commanding also to level mel fair and you'll come by a more mark with commanding all fair girl.
Well, thank you, Ramon Isaac Juf, for that wonderful commentary there and analysis with Yahya Waisedi. Here live at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, where we are currently witnessing a mouth-watering fixture between Milan Rossoneri and, of course, Milan FC of Tallinn League. It's been that's been an interesting tie here, and both teams could not upon the deadlock after creating numerous chances that they could not actually capitalize on. But certainly things will change here. The guy for Milan FC is on the ground, currently receiving medical treatment from the Gambia Red Cross or the medics team present here. Just to remind you that you are watching Gambian Talents TV here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, a zone known for its good pitch, competitive league, and of course they does it like no any other zone, and they claim to be the best zone as far as local sports or Nawetan is concerned. And honestly, what we've seen here today so far has really proven to most football enthusiasts present here today that Serekunda East Sports Development Association has done so much to actually make this thing happen here. And if they claim to be one of the best in the entire country, one of the best zones, I for one will not doubt it, as I am seeing a lot of talents here and footballers with quality potentials that could actually pay dividend if things like this continue. And is a corner for Milan FC of Tallinn. They've been pressing Milan Rossoneri in their own halves and trying to create so many goal-scoring opportunities, but none of their chances were important as it's supposed to be, because none hasn't hit the back of the net. And what can actually, the only thing that can actually separate either side here today is either a lone goal, a double, or probably a post-match penalty shootout. And hopefully this game will decide a winner here. And we're not expecting to see a replay, more of a replica of the semi-finals. What actually happened here? Wow, that was a poor delivery by the midfielder there, far from the goal post. We're not definitely expecting, so in case these teams drew here, a post match penalty is expected to take place, but not for the game to be paused or to be postponed and to be replayed again, as we are currently running out of time. As we all know, the Gambia Football Federation divisions are definitely starting very soon, so we're not expecting a replica of this game, so in case the 90 minutes could not decide a winner. And solely or certainly a post-match penalty shootout will do. And the number 10 for Rossoneri is on the ground, who has been absolutely outstanding so far, and he has been their playmaker as far as this game is concerned here. His dribbling skills, his passings, and his IQ is just second to none. He's still on the ground, and his coach is not happy with it, and he's been up there now. Certainly he will be assisted by the medical team who are actually treating him. Let's see what Milan Rossoneri can actually make out of this set piece. And the central referee trying to speak to both players to exercise decorum and to avoid dispute or conflict in this beautiful game. The number 2 trying to send a long one in the Milan FC's of Talinding's box. Let's see what will happen here as we get nearer to the closing hours of the game. He sends a long one, and wow, it is saved by the crossbar. That was on target. Milan FC are definitely rescued by the crossbar, and they would definitely be grateful to the crossbar for that save, and it's a handball. Milan Rossoneri are definitely taking advantage of their experience here over Milan of Talinding. Let's see what happens here. Wow, that was a poor delivery. Number 11. He's a bit selfish there. Could have actually connected the central striker or play somebody that can actually, who stands up in a better position, because he's a left-footed footballer, and then trying to kick the ball with his right foot or his weak foot is something that he should have not actually considered in the first place, even though it's part of the game. But it could have been better if he connected his striker or give it to somebody else who stands a better chance of playing. Coach Mola isn't happy at all. The playmaker is injured and he's been substituted. He's not quite happy with that substitution. But it is the game for you. Let's see what happens. It's more of a tactical change here. Let's see what will happen. It is still Milan Rossoneri 0 and Milan FC of Talinding 0. Here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, courtesy of Gambian Talents TV. That's where you're streaming, and of course I am joined by Redmond Isaac Diouf and of course Yaya M. Sedi. They are battling it in the midfield. The number 6 for Milan FC and Milan Rossoneri on the counter attack. Let's see what happens here. Wow, they're still trying to do some crazy stuff here. That wasn't good either, and cleared by the defender. That was a very, very hard kick out there. Redmond Isaac, it's been an interesting second half here, as you can see. Milan Rossoneri and of course Milan FC of Talinding are definitely battling near here. Almost 75 minutes into the game. Let's see what will definitely unfold here before the referee blows his final whistle. Certainly the tie will decide the winner here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Exactly 75 minutes. It is Milan Rossoneri 0 and Milan FC of Talinding 0. And over to Ramon Isaac, but let's see what happens here in this counter. Wow, it's an advantage there. Try to connect the winger, and let's see what Namaste can do here. He clears it back. Wow, there's a throw-in for Milan FC of T-Town. And Redmond, what have you actually make of these couple of minutes here that's actually happened in the pitch here? You've seen some little changes, some differences, and of course some improvements when it comes to creating of goal-scoring opportunities. Can you actually analyze what do you think, or how do you think this game will actually unfold here come 90 minutes?
Badi wan for be ball tendula reng ball jela be Gambian Talents TV le jiwe kan sande din je mo be nyame mo kay lampol fango mal dan ne so e ka jele ko wato min tuta je asiata la man sia barabe beleje do je mo nyimbe kandire ne kantal be soto kanne bolol bita kanne aw charge solbe ke kana be tofrin ne takulol be digan but nonetheless han for say mo ma mo nyos kono bari the weather it's still the same kete dulale dibi mulunta rek bar hanu fo say dongol be ni o la ganne football o le be jam final o le be jam so ba be di ganne mi mam fit dorong yesilo di mo nyola na e play ajele ko mo be la ren jana e ba jibe kan medical ba check kan kato be lor ne folo Milan Ross la play adol be wom kan the same applies to Milan FC talending la play adol fanam be wom kan Jemo ni mantara easy ring. Let the best team win. But sande den jemo be nyaa tempo ni be nyaame. Momo ya mo nyos correct. Jemo ka falen. So we wish them all the best. Oh jemo bita ka nyaame dende. Yombo ko man na. Ajele Milan Rose kana change kele fanan wato mi alon kate mela. Same applies to Milan FC. Change Spectator sambe wato mintenela. We wish them all the best of luck. Katu alon na de easy la. Final romba e mu frata nyame ngate easy. Jemo nyimbe durine. Ball be play kan counter bita kan nice touch sol be di kan. Jemo be falenga. Milan FC in counter le bita kan. Ila number 11 no. I place it alipa. Oh. That went wide. That went wide. It's a goal kick from Milan Rose. Jemo be durine counter bita kane counter upon counter Milan Rose ka bolo start le nanan tema kata. That's what a pass from the midfield. Oh, that's a corner for Milan Rose. What a disciplinary football from Milan Rose. Ajelo ko jemo be durine abe nyam tentinga be tensirine ni last minute kono momo ya score jande ma fo enin kopo bitala ma fo enin kopo fananti tade barabe dula bakele post last minute ni play mu me alonne aka kenyame nani banko to abuka easy guy corner kick again for Milan Rose after that wonderful ball play. Badingol bal tendulam bal jela sande jemo benyame ngale mol bebe mira hane ba fo kanko penalty ya selabano wolto bar sande ibuka conclude course jemo benyame changes ke ken changes kana kele kala mo nyame kona di dale kipa ya block Milan FC nin kato bidaga changes le kana ke Milan Rose la player fulale kana dum fana badila ya la ya fota keje a sota be men fola mo le fana.
Raymond, we are about to see two changes from the side of Milan Rose. Milan Rose are about to make a double changes. Number 12 and number 17 and number 7 are about to come in. And wait and see who's going to make way for this for both players. Changes. The number 8 will be out for the number. Will be hoping to have a goal to secure a trophy for his in. And the number 8 it's like the player is not in a haze. The player that is about to come in is in a haze. Coming with courage, hoping to rescue his team, to grab victory for his team rather. Now a counter for Milan. Sends the cross in high. Still with Milan, the ball is with Milan players. A throw in for Milan Rose. Another throw in for Milan Rose. A double substitution again for Milan FC. The number 13 and the number 8 are already on the line. Lamin Songo is the number 13 for Milan FC. As the number 8 player is Hassan Biaye. Hassan Biaye and Lamin Songo are making their way into the game. We have few minutes to play. As the number 12, who is Aliou Diallo. Aliou Diallo giving way to Hassan Biaye. And Bakary Diarama also giving way to Lamin Songo. Let's see Raymond substitution from both sides. Both sides hoping to make to have a last-minute goal. Yeah, indeed. It's a very interesting game. I don't think any team will afford to lose at this 9 minutes of the game. It's now or never for both teams. And if not, the game will be decided at the post-match penalty shootout. And see who is going to grab the victory. Oh, another change is from Milan Rose there. The number 3 and the number 5, Milan Rose. Two players coming out. Number 5 making number 4 making way for the number 5. The number 5 is in and the number 4 out. Free kick, that's a free kick in the half of Milan Rose. Let's see whether they can be able to defend this goal. Whether they can defend this free kick. It's like the number 4 is not in the haze. Armand Gomez is not in the haze to leave the pitch. But it's like the number 3 is already in the haze. Let's wait and see, Raymond. We are in the final minutes of the game. Sends the ball high.
It is still 0-0 here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Nothing could actually separate both sides here. And almost into the final 2 minutes of the game. That's 2 minutes of added time here at the east side. Should we witness a post-match penalty shootout after the final whistle, or a replay of this final, which I am not sure of, but let's wait and see. I am not in the position to say whether the final needs to be replayed or a post-match penalty shootout would be ideal to actually decide the winner of this game between Milan Rossoneri and Milan FC of Talending. Just to remind you, we've been here since 3 o'clock to actually get prepared and to make sure that we put things together to just bring you this live coverage here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Special thanks to our camera person, Ibrahima Sanyang, who's actually bringing you these beautiful images live here at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium as the day gets closer, as the final whistle gets or draws closer. Nothing much has been done here. Although both teams has missed numerous clear chances. Now Milan after ending here with a counter attack. Let's see what happens here. Goal scoring opportunity. Wow, what a shot, but not actually in. Saved by the crossbar again. Wow. Milan of Talending seems to be very unlucky here today. To actually make sure that they've won this game, but they could not. Clear-cut chances has been missed, and they could not actually capitalize it. They could not believe their eyes. They could not actually believe what has really happened. 5 seconds is just something unimaginable. How they converted those two shots into the back of the net is, of course, actually happened here. Would they lead to a post-match penalty shootout or shootout? Will decide the tie here at the post, and of course the goalkeeper and the crossbar. can see the ambience is definitely is mini stadium as Milan FC of Tallinding team emerge victorious. So that's the beautiful of the game. That's how nice this game. There is always going to be one winner, and usually the best team wins. Nothing can actually. A huge congratulations to Milan FC of Tallinding, and of course hard luck to Milan Rossoneri of Bundung. I've been your host here, Mutlamin Group, and of course the coach will actually tell us how he feel about winning the game. You know, so you can face the camera and then you can talk to us. First and foremost, you feel nothing out sa win bi tay.
Alhamdulillah, man may wadara ma santa yalla because job bi entam it was xam nga wax bi bari won na dal. Bok na ak players yi still ñu try be achieve li. Xam nga di gërëm players yi because dañ ko liggéey dañ pare woon knockout bi ñu ngi play games concede buñ génnee si ligue bi si leen pare woon di liggéey pour knockout bi ñu gis ne danoo dem pour try knockout bi pour dem final over 9 years demun final so depuis ñun suñ time buñ fa jógee la xale yi gëj a dem final so ma ñëwaat nekk as a coach jël team bi waat ñu demaat final loolu dama ne alhamdulillah. Yeah.
What commending, congratulations for that. Yan Diego nga dan jël si training ground ndax da ngeen den def gudi training wala da ngeen den train 10 times a day just to achieve this. What actually was the secret behind this?
Waaw ñun tundé train suba ñun ñoy di only team biir Tallinding ku dé train si bu fa zone bi suba sun hours of time bi len change because bu ñu xamé ne den bu ko dara si knockout bi den change hours of time bi so ñuy gëna train more of hours pour parel pour liggéey knockout bi so fi na ne lu doon train mo nu dimbélé tay ni ben am li yépp. Yeah.
So lan moy sa final card sa fans yi ak tamit because winning a cup is very good. Ndax yaa ngi sendu sa players yi pour nekk si first division bi second division yi wala sax sign pro contract bi xam na that's the ultimate purpose.
Looloy su target pour xale yi sign contract because soo xoolee boo ko neen si youngest players suñ adopt ñoo xam ne ñoo nekk di play knockout bi so ñu ngi gërëm loolu te xam nga bu ko xale yi dem another level ñun looloy suñ wis fun agut xale yi aga fa. Yeah.
Naka nga tudda?
Aba Jaata.
What will be fan lañu dem barbecue nak ak what will be the next thing?
Milan tay mom lo déggal ak Tallinding la Milan.
Yeah. Thank you and congratulations. Enjoy your victory. That's the actual coach for Milan FC of Tallinding. He's the guy, he's the man of the moment. His tactical prowess, his intelligence, his imaginations as to how to change tactics is just amazing. Jose Mola, oh, hard luck. I'm sorry, don't cry. You can face the camera, okay? First and foremost, you've been an outstanding player for Milan Rossoneri this back. You've been that guy who has clearly etched his name in the history books of, Serekunda Sports Nawetan. Now that you're a coach, knockout cup final. How do you feel as a coach?
Okay, well, we are disappointed because if you could watch the game, we dominated, even though they created clear-cut chances, but we cleared clear-cut chances too. So we are very disappointed today because all we wanted was to win. So on a personal level, I don't take defeats. So, but I will say Alhamdulillah.
What do you think actually went wrong? Because since the start of the tournament, your tactics has been really working out for you. What do you think went wrong in this final?
Well, this is a young team, so young team, we need to grow. So we are growing. Today we played all our hearts here, but then we are unlucky. So young teams need to grow. So I am very disappointed, but too, I am happy with my boys too because they did everything.
What is next for Mola and his boys?
Well, we go back to the drawing board. We prepare for next year. Thank you to all our fans and our followers and our community because today they showed out for us, but then we are unlucky not to win. So it's disappointing.
I'm sorry and hard luck for this, but however, I need to congratulate you for your sportsmanship. Thank you so much and good luck next season.
Congratulations to Milan Talinding, you know, they did well, they deserve it, yeah.
Thank you so much. You see, his sense of maturity is second to none rather, as he actually, congratulated the opponent team who actually defeated him. That's actually a sense of, maturity, you know, as you can see. Serekunda is Mini Stadium, as you can see. Final look at Milan FC Wolle Winter, Milan Rossoneri, Bute Min Diamta, Wolo Molati, Milan Rossoneri la coach. What he said was Timo Mudindin Timo. That is why, but they're broken and suddenly things will change. Badimol, Kafale Drong Alnal Badimalo Mudlamin Joan, of course, have been joined by Yahya May, some stakeholders of Financial to actually ask them as to how they feel about this thing. And definitely would actually bring you all you need to know as far as this thing is concerned. Okay. Nagam yangi fine. Okay, out to the can Modou Badji. Playing for Kaini Modou Badji. Good. Modou Badji, first and foremost, hard luck ne football win and lose la. Nothing I feel tay sa team bi ñaka to of course your fellow Milan FC from Talinding.
Wa dafa nek lo xamantene dafa overmeti. Waye fokk ñu nangu dogal because football ni la fa démé win or lose la. Waye li nekuton suñu ambition pour ñëw fi pour lose game bi. Ñu lañ gis moy win rek. Lola minon di bex be active fini ñun ñewun fi ak appeal wala something like that win be active fi understand nga waye ni la ko yalla dogale comme we just gonna take it with faith and good hearted ñu move on.
You move on. Lan nga fogg ne mo nek issue bi, what do you think you fall short wala la mo don nekkon problème mi nga xamantene so len ko solve maybe the narrative could have been different even though yalla lum dogal mom jaamul ci dara wat lan nga fogg ne you could have improved in that area?
No, definitely, to be frank enough, this is how we play and this is how we move. There was nothing lack. Dafa nek ne rek comme ni ma la ko waxe rek ni la ko yalla dogalé. Understand nga? Waye nekku ne dara dafa manqué ci game bi wala ni ak ni. There was no fault. Team bi la ne indi the same team la the same setup, the same formalities. Ñu ñoñu de kikal ñu square ñu tay ñom ñoñu lusal. Understand nga? Yeah, comme ñu ngi ko jëlé with good heart rek comme ñu move on ben ñu
with good heart dafa am solo baaxa ba nga xamantene so démé be final especially at the grassroots level so ñaaké final ñu bari ci ndaw yi dañ dé discourage. What is next for you and your boys?
Yeah, definitely comme nako waxe ndaw yi dañ am xalé yo xamantene ñu fa they are still going to primary senior schools comme suñu no ma CM bi ay xalé ndaw leen to gisé gaay ñu ngay joy gaay fi lu gaay ñaka lo ko gaay overstart because bi mo nek sen first year nawetan sen first year ñu ega final dafa nek lo xamantene lu over médecine gaay way dañu gëna jox gaay courage gaay ñu try ñu relax ñu liggéeyat pour next year inshallah.
Next year inshallah lan moy sa final card bi sa fans yi ak di opponent team bu len door.
Wa fans yi mo ma leena gërem amuñ sen fay because to frank enough so gisé number of people yu fi gëna tay nga xamantene comme moy lolu ñun mënu ñoo fay gaay xana di gata jaarama gaay di wax gaay jërëjëf ba paré di congrats suñu négocier di wax gaay congratulations gaay dañ ko over deserve and they are the best, they are the champions also. Congrats to them inshallah.
Thank you so much for your sense of maturity, Mola, and that's very important.
Okay, thank you very much. You know, captain team winning team moving naka nga feeling nga win ko bini as a captain and nga gene ñaari penalty mëna wax ñata sa because benn mi cross ba bi la door. How do you feel?
Well, content trop because sama first year ñu na ci team bi ma am semi final ak team bi ma tok second year ma ñew ñu relegate. That year moy bi from playoffs la len dooré be accès fi so obviously lolu content bu mag la ci man ak suma yeneen côté ñu am ñu ma sétane
so yo gis nga lead nga sa team from knockout first game ba ñëw ba last final ba nga ñëw naka champion without conceding any goal naka mu ne defee loolu with your defense team.
Well, liggéey rek from training every day ñu ngi liggéey ñu ngi rectifier suñu erreurs yi liggéey rek communication ak déglu wante loolu moo tax ñu mën a ñàkk am na concede goals because den fii na am na time am na ñu xale question ko si game so fa naa ñun ñaar ñoo fa nekk mag so obé si ñu si waxee xale yi dañoo déglu ñu mën a actif li mu bëgg kon ñëpp benn goal bi mu bëgg mooy bii tey lu am tey.
As as a team captain gis na ne in just few minutes sa team bi am nañ opportunity ba ga door cross by bi ñaar yoon gaay mënu ñëw score at that point in time yow sa xol bi fa lam nekkoon
well naar rek because penalty time is win or lose nobody knows waaye mas sañoon ñu score ci game bi ku nekk rest nga am sa jaama nga nekk ci ñu win dem del trophy dañu bi waaw
lo am pour wa sa fans yi
well jërëjëf yeah thanks to the fans to everyone that came to support it was really not easy yeah from the beginning am nga gaay ngeen ñëw am na games yi am na bad games but still they didn't give up they ñëw na pour support ñu loolu moom I have to thank them so much for their support.
Okay yow from today on to next year ban level nga bëgg a gis sa football time ni because youth nga yaay bëgg a gis sa football mu dem kanam so ban level nga gis bëgg a gis next year level bu nekk
fii waaw not even in Gambia right now ñaan na at least ma am contract outside the country because fii player bu nekk at a very young age am nga ñaan nga sign contract out of the country nga mën a dimbali sa bopp dimbali sa family and your relatives man daal loolu laa ñaan in few years inshallah so yàlla
par excellence, who is just donating teams as always. Ousseynou Gambia, this is the east side, the best side, undoubtedly. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to our referees one more time. Let's have the runners-up for the 2024 Wave Knockout Cup, officially sponsored by Wave Gambia. Wave Gambia is the best mobile app in this country. Get Wave today and start waving. Next, Milan are doing exceptionally well. They have made a guard of honor to the runners-up, and this is why the east side is the best side by Serinkoli. Just look at the winners. They have already set up themselves to welcome the runners-up, to show them that this is just football. This is beautiful. A round of applause for them. The winners have accorded them a guard of honor. This is beautiful. This is why the east side is the best side. Congratulations, Milan Rose. You are winners. 40 teams were competing. You have made it up to the final. Captain, don't cry. You are a champion par excellence. You have made it up to this final after defeating so many teams. Gentlemen, congratulations, Milan Rose. The youngest player, our favorite player. He is one of the youngest players in this tournament. He has been absolutely doing good. They are not very happy, but to the Sesdo executive, we are proud of Milan Rose. Congratulations one more time. Runners-up of the Wave-sponsored Knockout Cup 2024. Honorable, you have to consolidate with all these teams. They are your teams. You have been supporting them, and today is not an exception. The people of Talinding constituency, under the leadership of Honorable Musa Baji, congratulations, Milan Rose. You are winners. Congratulations, coach. Keep it up. Lawrence, a very good job. A trainer par excellence. Keep it up. This is football for you. John, you have been exceptional. Keep it up, John. Keep inspiring these young lads. Congratulations one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the final stage of this competition, sponsored by the #1 mobile money in the Gambia, Wave. Alongside Mayor Ahmed Talib Bensouda, who have graced this occasion. Mayor was in chambers when the letter reached him. He knew he should be here to take the kickoff. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2024 Knockout Cup Final, sponsored by Wave. The winners are. They are from the constituency of Milan. And that constituency is headed by Honorable Musa Baji. Honorable Baji has won today. Possibly Honorable Suleiman Jame will give him a top notch in Parliament. Keep it up, Honorables. You have done a wonderful job. Congratulations, Milan. Champions 2024 of the trophy sponsored by Wave. Wave Gambia is the best mobile money app. Have Wave today and keep on waving. The youths of Milan are very happy. The youths of Milan are absolutely happy tonight. And today is the perfect slogan where happiness should be. And in Sesdo, we are saying and we are forcing, we are encouraging Milan to be very happy. Happiness is the D-Day. Happiness is in Milan. And Milan are in red and white. Milan are dangerous. Milan are in danger. And Milan are Milanin. Honorable Baji is having a chit-chat with the players. He is celebrating this moment with them. And Honorable Baji is accumulated with Milan FC of Talinding. The Talinding constituency have won tonight. The Bundung constituency are runners-up, And another day, possibly, Bundung is winning everything tomorrow because all the finalists tomorrow, or Sunday rather, are from Bundung. So Honorable Suleiman Jame, today is not your day, but you are still happy. On Sunday, you will be the happiest man so far. Yeah. That is the goalkeeper, the hero, who have saved these penalties stood out and make Milan the heroes of tonight. The real Milan for now is the Milan of Talinding. Until next year, Manavas. The people of Milan are forced to be happy. Happiness is by force in the Talinding constituency. My media people are so much excited. They look absolutely tired, but they are committed to this job. Congratulations to all of you for covering the Sesdo Nawetan 2024 and hope to see you all on Sunday. All right, let's jump. Champions 2024. Sazi. Carlos, stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, with your permission, we just want to make sure that Mayor is well protected. There will be fireworks just behind you. In case you don't know, we are informing you. Honorable members, with your permission, there will be fireworks behind you. So, no. Honorable, don't mind. 10,000.
This 10,000 is for the players.
From Amadou Mane?
Yes, it's for the players. This man is just...
Ladies and gentlemen, $10,000 will be presented to the players. No, let's wait a minute, please. Hold the trophy. Keep it at still. Just hold the trophy for me. Hold the trophy. Can we go back? Milan, let's go back. Tell them to go back. Let's do this presentation first. Let them go back, huh? Milan, please. Milan, let's go back. Let's go back and do this presentation, please. Ladies and gentlemen, a good Samaritan of Sesdo, the president of United Stars Football Club, is donating $10,000 to the Milan players. $10,000 to the Milan players. A round of applause. For Mr. Amadou Mane. $10,000 for the players. And $1,000 for the goalkeeper. $1,000. Goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is going home with $1,000. Start again. Ladies and gentlemen, Stagen, as he is fondly called, is going home with another $2,000 for Stagen. Congratulations. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have the players now. Let's have the players on the boat. As Lord Mayor and the CEO of WAVE are about to hand over the trophy. The captain is coming. The fireworks, be reminded, Oceanu Gambia are at your back. By saying there will be fireworks at your back. So don't fear. Champions 2024 is going to... Mr. Juve, put your hand on the trophy. The fireworks are coming. The fireworks are coming very soon. Carlos, Muhammad, what content would get it? All right, champions 2024. 1, 2, 1, 2. Milan are champions. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, Carlos.